This is Chris Medeiros. Like, subscribe to Team W Wrestling on YouTube. Subscribe to this channel over to Chris1800. Subscribe to my other channel, Chris Medeiros. Follow me on Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat, Facebook. I'll be down there in the description box. And I'm here to do my Boruto Naruto Next Generations episode 89 review. So here we go, discussing about episode 89, and it was titled A Piercing Heart. So, pretty good episode, Boruto, not a bad one. I mean, I actually like this episode, but the arc is pretty long. It's been going on for over 20 episodes now. But yeah, you can kind of tell it's about to come to an end now because what was going on this episode. So we start off the episode with Boruto and Sarada. They're about to fight because they're underneath the Genjutsu, but they still have their mindsets, but just their bodies getting controlled. From I forgot what was her name. Kirara, something like that. The girl with the genjutsu, with those dojutsu eyes, and that can put people underneath genjutsu. So yeah, so what happened in the last episode? She put these two, put Boruto's out in the genjutsu, and pretty much gave him two swords, and pretty much got a fight now. And we see Chocho in them, and they're still underneath the ground after they got done fighting Kokio. After they killed him and stuff, they was underneath the ground. They was like, oh, Boruto's out, I probably can handle it. So that's what happened with them. They was chilling underneath there. So we see Boruto and Sarada going at it and stuff, and while they're going at it, Sarada actually uses her Sharingan to try to get Boruto out of the Genjutsu and stuff. But what happens is, that girl pretty much made Boruto close his eyes and stuff. So yeah, he got to fight Sarada with his eyes closed. And there was a couple of times that they was about to kill each other because Boruto does slice Sarada's arm, not like cut it in half or whatever, but cut it a little bit, and stuff like that. And they was going at it. And then we see with Mitsuki and stuff. We see let me get talking about this part. So we see Seiki, not the one that be with Mitsuki, but the shinobi from from the Hidden Stone Village, Seiki. We finally seen him again. He was the one that was trapped in the what was it with Inoki and Boruto in that one episode. Yeah, he was back around. He was hiding in the village and stuff, running around and stuff, so he wouldn't get caught from the Akutas and stuff. And Akatsuchi finds him and tells him about the situation and all that, and that's what happened there. And then we see Lord Ku. Lord Ku puts Inoki. So we see Lord Ku, and Lord Ku, he knocked Inoki out for punching him in the stomach in last week's episode of Boruto, so he puts him in bed and stuff. And Inoki was trying to stop him, but Lord Ku wouldn't listen, he walks away. So then we finally see Mitsuki, and Mitsuki and Seiki was talking, and actually Seiki, he was having his skin cracking up, like the problems that they've been having, Seiki and Kokio and all them, with their skins cracking up. And the doctor or whatever got Seiki and puts him in one of these chamber pods or whatever, pretty much healing him back up. And Mitsuki comes up talking to him and stuff, and Seiki was like, I can't wait to be like an actual human and stuff, can't wait until I have a heart, because what's going on is they kind of kidnapped a couple of shinobis from the Hidden Stone Village and pretty much about to transplant their hearts into Seiki and them. So yeah, that's their plan and stuff. But then we see then we go back to the with the the fighting with Boruto and Sarada now, and they're still underneath Genjutsu and stuff, and the girl was still messing around with them like puppets and stuff, and then she goes like, oh, Mitsuki and Seiki's about to be here soon, so I'm going to go off to them. And y'all going to go ahead and kill each other. So yeah, she walks away and stuff, playing around and stuff. But yeah, she walks away to go meet up with Lord Ku and them, because they're about to do the heart transplants and stuff. Pretty much left Boruto and Sarada alone to finally kill each other, pretty much. But what happens is, we see Boruto coming down with his blade, and Sarada pretty much uses her Sharingan to, and the Sharingan kind of reflected off the sword back to her, and got her out of the genjutsu finally, and then she hits the hell out of Boruto and knocked him out of it as well. So yeah, they both kind of got out of genjutsu finally. But then they go up where Mitsuki and them's at, and Boruto's trying to stop Mitsuki, and Mitsuki ain't listening to him or whatever. They're about to do the heart transplants and stuff like that. And pretty much Mitsuki strikes the ground with lightning style snake lightning. That's the technique that he used to knock out Boruto like weeks ago. Pretty much he used the same technique, but this time he hits it on the ground. And then we see Lord Ku uses some type of earth style jutsu pretty much to get these rocks or whatever, and pretty much, cave in Boruto and Sakura so they couldn't move or whatever. So yeah, that's how Lord Ku had him. And then Lord Ku, Mitsuki finally gives Lord Ku the heart and stuff, and he holds the heart up high, talking about he's going to finally transplant it and stuff like that to become an actual human and stuff. And then we see as soon as Lord Ku got the heart in his hand, he's sticking it up in the air pretty much. Mitsuki then backstabbed him using snake lightning again and puts his hand piercing Lord Ku through the chest with his hand, which was pretty a badass moment. Pretty much it got Lord Ku, and Lord Ku drops the heart, but apparently it was a fake heart. It was pretty much just a couple of snakes that was gathered in looking like a heart. So yeah, that was pretty good for Mitsuki. And then we see explosions and stuff going on the other side of the village, and apparently what's happening is Kanahamaru was destroying the other Akutas that was getting created, like white Zetsus and stuff. So yeah, they was getting created and he was destroying them all. So yeah, that's what Kanahamaru was doing. And then we see Mitsuki having a flashback because we see in the, like, I think it was like the last episode if I'm not mistaken, where Mitsuki and Kanahamaru pretty much was face to face, but then the scene cuts off and to something else. But then we finally get a flashback of what they was doing. They was actually talking about it, and Mitsuki was telling him about the whole entire situation and stuff. And Kanahamaru was like, "Well, you gonna always be a part of Team 7." So yeah, pretty cool character development with them too, which was amazing. So yeah, that's what Kanahamaru is doing, destroying the Akutas and stuff. And then we see the fourth Tsuchikage freeing the other shinobis and the villagers and all that stuff out of there and stuff. But she's probably the worst Kage of them all. But yeah, she's freeing them and stuff. So yeah, that's what happened there. And then we see Anoki and stuff, and Anoki have flashbacks about Lord Ku, about the first day that Lord Ku was pretty much born, and pretty much the first day that Kokyo and Seiki and all of them was born. Pretty much how he was going to be like the master and stuff like that. And he was doing it for Kazuchi, so yeah, his grandson that died. So yeah, pretty good. But that's what happened there. So we finally see the flashback with them being born for like the first time. But yeah, that was pretty cool. But Noki's leaving out of the room finally. He killed the Akutas that kept on barricading him in that room. So yeah, he's finally out of there and walking away and stuff. And then we see, of course, Mitsuki took out Lord Ku, but Lord Ku still, he's still alive and stuff, holding his chest and stuff in pain. And then Seiki's pretty damn disappointed in Mitsuki, because Mitsuki said this is his will and stuff, and saying, sorry for fooling you, Seiki, but I had to do it and stuff. Pretty much like that. But yeah, and then the episode ends, but it looks like in next week's episode we're going to see Mitsuki versus Seiki. Can't wait for that next week's episode. It looks like this arc of Boruto is coming to an end now, finally. It's over 20 episodes long, so yeah, pretty damn long arc. Probably the longest arc of Boruto so far, so yeah, pretty long. But the art and animation was pretty good, the writing and all of that was pretty good. Pretty good character development with Mitsuki and stuff, I liked it. But yeah, everything about it was pretty good. But yeah, this week's Boruto episode was pretty good. I'll give a 8 out of 10 stars as well. I'll give it a pretty good episode. I liked it. But yeah, like I said, the arc is going a little bit too long. But yeah, that has been my Boruto Naruto Next Generations episode 89 review on it. subscribe to TNW Wrestling on YouTube, subscribe to my other channel, World of Chris Podeos, subscribe to this channel, World of Chris 1-800. Follow me on Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat, and Facebook. It'll be down there in the description box, so you can follow all my social media accounts, so you can follow all of them. I'll be doing my Boruto review next week as well on the episode 90, and yeah, I'll be doing some manga reviews tomorrow, so yeah, look out for that as well. And Black Clover episode review will be on Tuesday. Look out for that as well. And The Promised Neverland will be on Wednesday. So yeah, this has been my Boruto Naruto Next Generations episode 89 review. Subscribe, like, and comment on this video if you guys like this week's episode of Boruto. In my opinion, it was pretty decent. But yeah, I'll see you guys later until then.